Hello and welcome to part, what is it now? 7 to Let's Play A Link to the Past. And here we are finally in oh god, what's it called? Mountain Tower. I mean, we got here in the last part, but I'll actually be doing some important stuff. Yeah, you're gonna go in this room a lot. You're gonna be fighting these guys a lot more than you would like to. I know I did. It wasn't fun. But luckily, if you kill them, only 2 ever come back. Unless you die, so that's a plus. And yeah, you can just throw them in there. They're not too bad. But they're still quite annoying when you're trying to do stuff and they're just in the way. But yeah, I'd just like to say I did not have fun in this tower. It's not incredibly hard, it's just, yeah, I don't like these enemies, and I kept falling down holes, and god, it was not fun. And yeah, I want to apologise for my last video, because I skipped out me actually getting the big key, but trust me, it is in that room. There is a chest in that room where you can grab it, so don't worry about it. It's not like I didn't miss out anything major, like, you know. And yeah, you don't want the blue ones down. You want to hit the floor panel, make sure the red ones are up, and yes, because you'll see there. And these little fellas are just a small version of the final boss, but we'll get to that. The boss. Not the final boss, what am I talking about? The boss, like the big boss in this dungeon. Oh god, no. Yeah, a bit low on health, but I'll be alright. Pots never let me down, and they won't let me down now. Oh, come on. Oh god, they let me down. It's all hot. Ah! What does it come to when you have to use your sword instead of reliable pots? And yes, the compass, the very useless compass. I think it shows items as well, but it does show where the boss is, which you don't really need in A Link to the Past. It's a lot more useful in later Zelda games like Ocarina of Time, and when it goes 3D it's a lot, you really do need to know where the boss is sometimes. But in this game, like, it's no problems, don't have to worry about it. Yeah, check pots, you should always check pots, rubies, arrows, all that junk. And here we go, here's some weird creatures, dinosaurs, little flaming dinosaurs. Something you would see in Super Mario World, and yeah, I guess Zelda. I guess Nintendo have been a bit uninspired when they made them. And they are quite annoying when they shoot fire, and then the fire burns in the... I don't know how it's burning. But I'll let them off, it's a game. We're all friends in games, there's no need to nitpick. Here we go. This is the very top one. You can kill these by... those blue things that just make you bounce, pretty much. So if you hit them, then you bounce. And if they hit them, they also bounce. So a good idea would just to smack them into the wall. Yeah, this is not what to do. These don't blow up. These are just there to trick you. I'm pretty sure none in this dungeon blow up. And as you can see, those pots, every single one of those pots has a heart. So you really want to make sure you have them. Yeah, you want those down. Especially for the boss coming up, you're going to want those pots. It's just going to make things a bit easier. And I try to, if you fall down there, you fall through this pot. Well, I think it's a pot, it's just a big grey thing. And here we go, a secret basement. Don't want to get the book out, you can't really read the fairies until possible. Heal yourself up and then grab this one. Health isn't really an issue on the next boss, even though I said about the heart things. You do want them, but it's not really an issue. And yeah, not much going on in this room, I don't mind. Just one of those Mario 5 things. That's what that does, in case you wanted to know. Well, here I was trying to... You can't get that chest on that floor by falling like that. I will show you how to get the chest, but you can't get it like that. Trust me, just don't try, like I did. Okay, here we go. Oh, not sure what happened there. Whatever. Yeah, this is coming off as a compilation of me fighting the boss. It's pretty much that's him, and every time you hit him, you fall off, and you don't die. You just fall off into this. Oh god, into the floor below. And I had such trouble with it that I thought, instead of editing it all out, I'll just show you every time it happened. Not that I don't have a legit strategy, and not that I'm a bad gamer, it's just... I had some better times. And yep, off again. Off again. I think it's 22 times. I mean, it may be 23 or 21, but it's around there. Just, you're going to be doing this too, playing. It is going to happen. Well, here we go. This is my legit playthrough after that. It's really stressful. But this is how you're meant to do it. Jump down here. Now the key to this is the spin attack. You're gonna want it. It's a bit tricky trying to get precise swishes in, and you can't use any other weapon against him. Trust me, I tried. I tried to bomb him. Bombs apparently explosives, fire and burning doesn't hurt this creature. Who knew? It's a mystery. But stabbing it with a sword, that's... No, I really don't like this boss. It seems to be quite a lot of luck involved. Although I probably am just saying that because I sucked at it. So yeah, just use spin attack. Do it 3 times. Then he gets annoyed. Okay, I haven't done it 3 times yet, but he will get annoyed. And no, in case you're thinking there's any more rip-off to Mario, he doesn't turn red and have a frown and run at you. So yeah, now it's going a bit quicker, which means there's no... You just kind of have to get lucky with that. Just use the spin attack and just hope for the best. And it's annoying because every time you fall down, he resets. So you have to attack him 4 times. But we did it. Go us. Ooh. Or go me. He didn't do much towards it, really. Come on. And yeah, that's the second one got. No, third. What am I talking about? This is the one of wisdom. And do. As you might remember, we still have that big chest to get. And back in this room. You have to get your way there. I mean, I could have edited this out, but I already, you know, I thought I'd keep the video long. You guys want to hear me talking about Zelda, and surely. But yeah, switch, basic stuff, nothing too hard, just have to avoid the enemies. Now that I'm a big man and I took out their leader, I'm not afraid of them. They're afraid of me. They're like, Jesus, he took out that weird snake, caterpillar maybe thing with that obvious weak spot. He must be. I'm not. What chance do I have? A blue-headed octopus thing? I'll just leave it. Yeah, what are they? They probably have a name. But they are just a blue dome with legs. See, I think it's a bit unfair. I don't think any of these creatures are evil. I think about this, the caterpillar snake things, they're just roaming about. They're not doing anything to you. Sure, they hurt when they touch you, but don't go and touch them. Like if a dog, like, barked at you, you wouldn't stab it with a master sword. Jesus, like. So yeah, just fall down there. I think I showed. You have to fall from the top. But you have to go back to the boss area and fall from there, I think. Yeah, let's just go with that. Seems good. There we go. Oh, we can just jump through the holes because we don't care at this point. You can probably go through that right pot, but I don't think there's anything of real interest in there. And yes, now we have to go get the Master Sword. Down here, you may remember this path being here. If you do, then well, good for you. Oh yeah, more bats and holes in the dark. Oh, goddamn bats. Not a fan of those bats either. But at this point I got so much health, it's like, you know, what bat's gonna do? Such a strong, brave warrior like myself. Nothing. And here we are up here. Oh hey. Void Wobbuffet again. Yeah, and you can see that's where you come out. And this is where you want to be. Go down here. We've got to go to the Lost Woods, which is quite different from the one in Ocarina of Time. Like, yeah, like you can actually get lost in those woods. These ones, well, you can get lost in these ones, but you know, don't. It's not too complex. Ocarina of Time, I remember as a kid that being quite hard, the Lost Woods. Well, that's been ages. Yeah, these thieves, we'll see them later. They're not. I'm pretty sure you do. But yeah, there's just one there. Well, hold on, we want that piece of heart. Of course, someone put a bush on a hole. Nice try, Nintendo. I'm not buying it. Get yourself a piece of heart. You know, yeah, I know I haven't got every single piece of heart. Calm down, guys. It's okay. But you don't really need every piece, and I do get quite a few of them. So yeah, you can just, if you are playing along with this, not sure why you would. Yeah, just grab all the ones I grab and just don't suck, and you should be fine. Well, hold on, what's that mushroom dancing? Yeah, you have to give it to the witch, which I haven't done yet, and I'll do it at some point. You get some sort of potion or something, I don't know. So yeah, just follow this route, and there's a fake Master Sword in case you go the wrong way, which is pretty funny. All those little animals there, well shoved. How did the animals find the Master Sword, man? Why didn't one of those squirrels think, you know what, I'm sick of Ganon and I'm sick of this wizard, I'm going to grab this Master Sword and I'm going to end this once and for all. There we go, the free search generic item here, and we got the Master Sword. Nah, you know, I'm just kidding. That old guy has some powers. He could have done something. And yeah, he's just explaining how we're the hero, and we already knew that, so you know, that guy should just calm down. Yep, there we are. So I think this is the end of the video. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for more Zelda. Oh no, there's soldiers.